Mrs. Jones does her homework and finds two numbers of home inspectors. One is an ASHI certified inspector and the other is a NAHI certified inspector. But Mr. Jones doesn't want to use them. He wants to use somebody who's cheaper. Mr. Jones asks Duffy for a home inspector referral. He tells him that he wants somebody that will give him a good deal. Duffy gives him the name of Mr. Schooner. Schooner has done a good job pushing sales through for Duffy. So he calls Schooner. Mr. Jones asks Schooner if he's certified. Schooner tells him that he is, but he doesn't tell him what he's certified in. Mr. Jones also asks him how long he's been in business. Schooner tells him that he's been in business for over 10 years, but he doesn't tell him what he's been doing. Unknown to Mr. Jones, Schooner recently started doing home inspections just 9 months ago. Mr. Jones, he's so proud of himself because he found an inspector that was certified and that he was in business for over 10 years. But what really makes Mr. Jones proud is that he found an inspector that could do it for $100 cheaper than anybody else, and that he could do it in half the time of an ASHI certified home inspector. Choosing a home inspector is very important. Choosing the wrong home inspector can cost you thousands of dollars, but choosing the right home inspector can save you thousands of dollars. I'm going to speak very frankly, and I know there's going to be other home inspectors that don't agree with me, and that's okay. I want to talk about certifications. There's many organizations that produce certifications for home inspectors. Some of the home inspector certifications are produced by the home inspection company themselves. Other certifications are produced by a training company as a reward or incentive for taking or purchasing the trainer's course. Some of these certifications are okay or even good. It's hard to tell. Some of them are worth slightly more than nothing. I want to tell you about two organizations that nationally certify home inspectors. They're well respected in the real estate industry and they've both been around for over 20 years. The first one is ASHI, the American Society of Home Inspectors. They're very well known and were established in 1976. For the last 2 decades, they have been the largest and most respected association of home inspectors in the United States. The second one is NAHI, National Association of Home Inspectors. They were established in 1987. In my opinion, the standards of practice and code of ethics of both of these organizations closely parallel each other. They both have 3 levels of membership. Their top level is a certification level. The certification level requires their members to perform at least 250 fee-paid home inspections. They require their inspectors to pass a national inspector exam. I've taken and passed the certification exam for both of these organizations. They're legitimate exams and are not easy to pass. Both of these organizations require their members to have continuing education hours. I encourage buyers and sellers to use an inspector that is affiliated with one of these 2 organizations. You'll pay more for an ASHI or NAHI certified home inspector. However, you'll greatly increase your odds of finding a quality home inspector.